Hi guys, just a very quick video today. Welcome to another edition of Oz Mining. It's been a little while since I've done an update. Been very busy working on things with the mining business and other parts of the business as well. So, you know, from my end, the main update is the rigs have been running really smooth, going really well. The Eth merge is coming, only a few days away now, and you know I have been prepping it ready for that. I haven't been selling GPUs. I haven't been buying either. Probably haven't brought a GPU for 2 months, except for one small exception, which I will show you guys a little bit later. Yeah, appreciate guys if you can like, subscribe as well. Trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers. We're not too far away now. Thanks everyone for your support and updates till now. Let me know if there's any videos you want me to do, in particular coming up, pre-merge or post-merge. But yeah, I thought I'd just go around the farm today, show you guys what I'm up to. This is my call it max rig. It's running on NiceHash, running about I think it's between about 500 mega hash it's running. So mainly MSI triple fan 3070s, full hash rate, even though it doesn't matter, and gigabyte 3070s. I do have a gigabyte twin fan 2070 there, and also a 2080 here. You will just see there, I do have a sticky fan there, so this one's actually not mining at the moment. Job today, I need to take this off and give that fan a little bit of WD-40 or a little bit of oil just to get that spinning around. But that's not actually mining at the moment. All these other ones are mining, but I've just switched that one off for mining at the moment. So yeah, that's a job for me to do today. I've got a few, this one's actually going on a rig today down in the mining garage. Haven't run a 1080 Ti for a while. It was a little bit giving me some headaches, and it's quite expensive to run at the moment, so that's been sat there. Flux node, still haven't set it up again. I've been quite limited on time, but the flux node is coming. You know, I brought flux quite a while ago. The good news is it's tripled in value. So I think with the ETH merge, some of the alternative mining coins are actually showing a lot of appreciation in value. So I'll take that for now, but I do want to get that flux node up and running. So far, you know, DJ Mines is inspiring me now. He's like set up 50 of them, so yeah, I need to get up and running soon. Got my KD box miners down here. Dogecoin, you know, if you look on ASIC miner value, this is actually running at a loss on current electricity values, but it doesn't actually include the Dogecoin payout, so it is actually running a small profit. I'm happy to be stacking up Doge and Litecoin, looking for some future appreciation. 2 KD box miners here. These are the KD Pros, and yeah, these are ticking on quite nicely. Again, I'm a big fan of Cardano, and stacking coins here slowly but surely, and hoping for some appreciation in the value of those coins soon. Might just jump you across to having a look at my on NiceHash here. So I won't do a full sort of screen share login, but a few things I need to do today. I think, as I mentioned, I need to sort this 2070 out that's got the fan that's been sticking. A few other things I'm doing as well is just looking at other general repairs and maintenance that needs to be done, sort of pre or post merge. I've got this, so yeah, this 10 card rig's going pretty good, B450. Do have this Raven Q. It was originally set up to mine Raven coin, but I haven't. I've just kept this on Ethereum, and I've got one 3060 Ti here. You can see, look, the temps and VRAM are about 10 degrees higher than anything else. So that just needs to come off and just needs to be repasted, repadded. But again, I'm just looking at maintenance and things I can do pre the merge. What I'll do, let's go and have a little walk around. I'll show you my other mining rigs around the house and down in the mining garage now. All right, this is a flux rig I've got. It's got 8 cards on it, and it's mainly 3060 Ti's and 3060s, a mix of full hash rate and limited hash rate, but doesn't seem to be affecting the flux hash rate. You will see in there, these cards are very, very dirty. So a job today, I'm actually going to shut this rig down for a few hours. I'm going to dust it all out. One thing I'm going to try as well, and I might do a separate video on this, the 3060 Ti Eagles, you know, I'm not that impressed with them. Very thin heat sinks, and the fans aren't amazing. I find this one, it's actually got Samsung memory, and it's actually got an amazing hash rate compared to the Hynix memory. So thumbs up for Samsung memory in these, but it doesn't cool down so well. Now it's got a plastic back plate, which doesn't help, and I also feel that this back plate is affecting cooling. So I'm actually going to repaste and pad this card. Also remove the back plate. You might have seen some videos where I've taken the back plate off some Gigabyte 2060 Supers, and the cooling is just transformed. So this might be a card again that might do well by removing those plastic back plates. But otherwise, this rig's running really well. Really happy I switched this rig to Flux about 3 months ago. I've been stacking up some Flux on this rig, and I think this will just keep mining through. You know, it's not going to be affected by ETH merge. The only thing that might happen is difficulty is obviously going to go up. So probably my yield's going to drop as well, but hopefully the coins that I have mined up till now are going to appreciate. And, you know, even if this runs neutral, small loss, I'm going to keep mining the Flux coins. And again, I'm spec mining in a way and hoping that future appreciation of the coin is going to offset any potential, you know, marginal losses that I might make on a day-to-day basis for now. Right, let's go down and look at my other rigs downstairs. Okay, so down in my living room, these have been part of the family over the winter periods in Australia. Got 3 mini box Dogecoin miners from Gold Shell. Yeah, they've been really heating the house up really nicely. So yeah, they've been kind of part of the family. I'm going to assess if these can stay. It's starting to heat up now in Australia. We're coming to spring and summer, so some rigs are already starting to feel the pressure with the ambient temperatures lifting. These are okay so far, but I'm just going to monitor these. I'll probably keep them in the lounge as far as I can. But if A, they start heating up too much, or B, the family starts complaining it's too hot, then I will need to move these out. Just switching rounds here as well. You will remember a video we did several months back. I'm actually pumping in heat from the mining garage in here. Pumping in lovely warm air all winter. I have not switched on the family's heating air condition all winter. So done a separate video on that. I'll put a link in actually at the top of the screen right now. But that's to say the family a lot of money and has offset some of the cost of energy. I do have also some other gold. I've got 10 of the Gold Shell box miners. I've got 3 more here in my lounge area, just on top of the wine fridge in here. These are all Doge miners. These are Doge Miner Originals. This is a Doge Miner Pro, which has got about 10% more hash rate and 10% less power. These are all running on Wi-Fi, and look, they're about, I would say, 20 meters away from my wireless router, and I haven't noticed any major issues with connectivity or shares, things like that. So I've been pretty happy with these. So you'll see here they're not connected up to Ethernet, just been running on the Wi-Fi. Pretty happy with that. Okay, let's go out to the mining garage now. We'll come back in a couple of seconds. All right, outside now the mining garage. Put the aircon in there probably about 9 months ago. Haven't used it over the winter period, but I did use it for a couple of hours yesterday as we're getting to spring. Starting to get some increase in temperatures. Okay, let's just do a very quick tour of what we've got here. So we've got a 5-card rig here. It's running on an older X99 motherboard. What have I got in here? So I've got two 3060s and 3 3060 Ti's, mining Ethereum on NiceHash. I've got a Sol Gold Shell Dogecoin miner up there. Across here, I've got a hanging rig. I've got 4 2060 Supers in there. These are the ones where I've removed the back off them there. Look, they don't cool great, but removing the backs made a big difference. One of my fans stopped there on that 2060 Super, so I just put a stock case fan on it, and again, the cooling is the best card now. So yeah, I've got 6 3070s over here, 2 Asus turbos there, a Gigabyte Aorus, a Gigabyte Gaming, and then I've got 2 Dell 3070s. All running good, but what I am going to be thinking about doing with all of my hanging rigs, breaking news, I'm actually going to put them into actual rigs like this, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So down here we've got a 10-card rig running also on NiceHash. It's 7 full hash rate 3070s, Gigabyte 3070s. Not the full hash rate max that much anymore. And there's 2 Gigabyte Gaming 3060 Ti's and 1 MSI Gaming there on the corner. This rig's the Raven Q1 I mentioned. One of the 3060 Ti's is running about 10 degrees hotter. I think it is actually at MSI Gaming, which is a little bit of a surprise because that has got amazing cooling on it. But we'll get it out. I'll just turn them off one by one first and see which ones the fan stops on to make sure it is the right card. And then I'll take it out, we'll do a repaste, repad, and we'll get that back in the rig. And let's just go across here. So these two rigs here are running on Hive OS, running Ethereum. This is all RX 580s. You know, if you look at the actual profitability on them, not great at the moment, but I do have solar panels, which does help offset my electricity costs, so they're just about profitable, and I'm still happy banking some Ethereum with a few days to go before the merge. This is a mixed rig here. Got some RX 580s. I've got a RX 660 at the back there, amazing efficiency. Then I've just got a few NVIDIA cards here. 2060, 3060 Ti, it's a Dell one there. And at the back there I've got a 2070 Super, which is actually not cooling that well, and the reason is I think again it's one of the cards that's got a lot of shrouding around it, and I don't think the hanging rig works very well. I think it prefers to be in a rig like this where you're blowing the air through, almost like Optiminer sort of style, and this is, I've got all fans on the back there and the air just pumps through almost like an Optiminer sort of principle. So I am going to be basically, as I said earlier, over the winter I've been pretty happy with the hanging rigs, but now I'm getting into spring, summer. If I really want to keep the cards cool, I need to put them in a rig like this and just blow that air through. Have a solid bank of fans on the back there, as you can see, and just push that air through. So I'm going to be doing some work in the next few days. I think what I'm going to do, once ETH merges, I'm going to do my final ETH payout, and then I'm going to stop these rigs and I'm going to be building some frames and I'm going to be putting them in there. So they're ready to mine. You know, I'm going to be moving to Flux, Ergo, Neoxa post-merge. Another 5-card rig here. I do like this rig. It's quite a little bit OCD, but it's got two EVGA full hash rate 3070s in there, and in the middle it's got two Inno 3D 3060s and a 3060 Ti. So which I really love the RGB on them. So one of my favourites. So yeah, so look, the farm's been running really well in here. Actually, this is my final rig I've got in here. It's got some MSI full hash rate 3070s in there. It doesn't matter, but anyway, I'll let you know the full hash rate. It's got some 3-fan, I think they're 3060s on each. No, sorry, 1660 supers. It's got a 2070 super there. Then up top here we've got 1660 supers and a twin fan MSI 3070. Again, you know, touch wood, you know, this rig has just been running without any issues for months on end, haven't even touched it, so I've been really happy with that. So I said earlier, I haven't been buying cards the last few months, but one exception, on eBay, picked this up for $380. This is a full hash rate, no, it doesn't matter, but I'll let you know anyway. 3060 Ti. So for me, you know, even with the ETH merge coming up, this is going to plug in, it's going to mine me Flux, Ergo, Ethereum Classic, Neoxa, and I'm mining right through. You know, I'm in mining for the long term. You know, when profits are down, people leave the market. This is when, for me, this is not personal financial advice, but for me, this is when I feel I can capitalize, bank coins, and wait for the next bull run or whatever the next coin is. So yeah, so this is the only card I've bought in 3 months. Absolute bargain. You know, getting close to $5 a mega hash on Ethereum. And yeah, you know, that's the update really. I haven't used the aircon much over winter. Yeah, I'm just going to be getting all of these rigs onto, all of these hanging rigs onto normal frames, and that's my main work, apart from a little bit of repadding and repasting. Oh, I almost forgot. Rig down here, this is one I built a few, probably 3 months ago. It's got 4 MSI 3070 Ti's, and I think the rest of them are all 3060s in there, and 2 3060 Ti's. What am I mining here? Well, 2 of the 3070 Ti's are mining Neoxa at the moment, and 2 of the 3070 Ti's are mining Raven coin, and I'm really happy about that choice I did a few months ago. Made some very good profits on there so far. And then 4 of the cards are mining Ergo. So again, this is my sort of future mining rig. I've been doing a bit of spec mining on that with Ergo, Neoxa and Raven coin, plus my Flux rig upstairs. You know, this is where I'm going to be sort of mining predominantly Flux, Ergo, Raven coin, Neoxa, and probably a bit of Ethereum Classic. You know, again, I don't think Ethereum Classic is going to be that profitable post-merge, but I'm happy to bank some in the short term. So guys, thanks for watching. It'd be great to hear your feedback, what you're doing for the merge. Are you selling all your GPUs? Are you getting your head down and mining for the long run? And we'll find out what our next, most profitable coin is. It'd be great to hear your feedback. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it if you can like, subscribe, give some comments. Let's try to get 1,000 followers in the next month or two. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and God bless the Queen.